All right, I'm going to walk you through doing the fingerprint assignment. So start by writing your name. And I'm writing Hayes. Your name, not my name. You can write your first name if you want. And I said make your name at least 6 inches across. You can estimate it. And then go object to path from the path menu. And then up here say ungroup. And then select just one letter, the first letter of your name, and do Control D for duplicate. Doesn't show anything visual. And then Control J. And Control J makes this little line appear. Oh, I also said turn this off. And we got to turn off fill. So let's back up for a second. Turn the fill off, fill and stroke, no fill. Turn on the stroke. And why don't we make it a little thinner, 0.1. All right, so now we're ready to do our magic. Select the first letter, Control D makes a copy, Control J turns on that little handle, and look what you can do. You can drag it, and then you can do Control D, and you can drag. You don't have to do J again, just Control D, and again, Control D, and again, Control D, and again. It makes kind of a cool image. I guess ultimately it would turn into like a big old goofy square. So that's enough. And select the select tool. And then I ask you to move the other letters out of the way like that so that, you got the crazy first letter and it's not overlapping with the rest. Let's take a minute to save. Inkscape Fingerprint on the desktop. Then I asked you to get the squiggle tool, the middle of these pens, and draw something. I don't care, just a lot of squiggles. And then do Control D and Control J. Find the little handle and do this again. Control D. You don't have to keep doing Control J because it automatically stays in that mode until you get it out of that mode. But it's fun to see what happens. I called it a fingerprint because this part looks a little bit like a fingerprint to me. And it's okay if there's weird parts to it all. It's not at all a perfect thing. And then save it and turn it in. And that's that.